नर्मदे हर, नर्मदे हर, नर्मदे हर।
नमस्कार, हरिओम तत्सत।
तो आज मेरे साथ में परिक्रमा के दौरान सुमेरु महाराज जी से मेरी मुलाकात हुई और सुमेरु महाराज जो है वो अपनी बाल अवस्था में भारत आ गए थे, तो आपको इनके लहजे में ज़रूर विदेशी पन झलकते हुए दिखाई देगा, लेकिन अब ये पूर्ण रूप से भारतीय है। और इनकी ये पूरी यात्रा कैसे रही, 18 वर्ष की उम्र में जब हम अपने जीवन के बारे में सोच नहीं सकते कि हमें करना क्या है, उस समय में इन्होंने फ्रांस से भारत आने का निर्णय ले लिया था और किस तरह से पूरा इनका ये अभी तक का जीवन रहा, इसके बारे में हम इनसे जानते हैं। नर्मदे हर महाराज।
नमदे हर, नमदे हर। हरिओम हरिओम।
हरिओम। महाराज बताइए, आप जो भी बताना
इस
चाहें।
विषय में बताना है।
हाँ, आप मतलब भारत में आन कैसे पहुँचे और कहाँ कौन कौन से स्थानों पे गए और फिर नर्मदा मैया के पास में यहाँ पे आके कितना वक्त हुआ। और
मूल रूप तो ये है, मतलब हमने जीवन में एक सीख लिया,
हाँ
सब संस्कार का खेल है। संस्कार मतलब प्रीवियस इम्प्रेशन जिसको बोलता है,
हाँ हाँ
प्रीवियस लाइफ या प्रीवियस जो भी, प्रीवियस लाइफ भी नहीं मानेंगे, कोई संस्कार होते हैं।
संस्कार जो रहते हैं।
संस्कार मतलब ऐसा कुछ छाप है जो बन गया, उसको इसे डेस्टिनी, उसे नियति बन जाता है, उसको लाइफ अनफोल्डमेंट बनता है।
हाँ
तुम कितना भी सो को स्वतंत्र हो,
हाँ
तुम्हें एक रस्सी में बंधा हुआ है, यहाँ से यहाँ तक तुम्हारा फ्रीडम है, चलाने वाला और कोई,
चलाने वाला कोई और।
हाँ। तो हम लोग लंता, हमारा तो जन्म हुआ फ्रांस के अंतर्गत हुआ, बहुत रिच परिवेश में,
हाँ हाँ
अच्छा परिवार, हमारा कोई प्रॉब्लम है नहीं।
हाँ हाँ
No coach, no problem, no asatoshki, no political ideology, no hippie, no उस समय 68 में था फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन, स्पेन रेवोल्यूशन, एंटी वियतनाम रेवोल्यूशन, मेक लव नॉट वॉर, पूरा दुनिया हलचल हो गया। ये भी गुरु लोग अमेरिका जाता था और ज़ेन बुद्धिज़्म और शक्तिपात और फ्री सेक्स सब सिखाने लगे, ईस्ट। लेकिन हम उसमें प्रभावित नहीं था। I was in college, I was in convent school. My father put me in very strict Catholic convent school, thinking that I was safe me from any influence, outer society, any bad. He was actually very afraid that I would become a hippie. It was Zumbi, cultist. You will fall for the Hare Krishnas, you will fall for this Scientology church. This is a cults. He was actually afraid. हमारा बच्चा जाएगा, उसका भी कोई intuition रहा होगा।
हाँ बिल्कुल।
So the one important thing which I tell all my family who comes to visit me sometimes, when I was 1 year old, my mother and father went to Italy for some holiday, and I must be really small because I was like 1 year. In the arms of my mother, they went in some festival, what they call Mela, you are in like Mela ground. And like in every Mela in the world, there's a Jyotish and magic show and horror show and wheel of, all this Mela.
मेला में जो भी
तो इसमें एक तंबू में प्रवेश किया।
हिंदी whatever you
हाँ, इसमें किसी तंबू में प्रवेश किया, इसमें लिखा for 5 francs or 5 euro, 5 lira जो भी था उस इटली में, see your destiny। तो इसमें लाइक हिंदुस्तानी मतलब from Hindustan, they coming from your Rajasthan, जिसको बोलता जिप्सीज, जिसका बंजारा बोलता है। बंजारा भी पूरा दुनिया में ट्रैवल करके और उधर से सेटल किया पूरा दुनिया में, तो वही काम करता है। चोरी के अलावा और धोखाबाजी के अलावा they are very expert in prevision by tarot, by चायपत्ती, by crystal ball। तो एक लेडीज बैठा हुआ टेबल में 5 रुपीस के लिए take your luck। तो ये मैडम मुझको देख के, मेरे माँ को देख कर बोलता, अरे ये जो लड़का तेरा हाथ में है, ये 18 साल की उम्र में वो सदा के लिए विदेश जाए। अच्छा, सदा के लिए वो मोंग बन जाएंगे और कभी नहीं आएंगे। अच्छा, तुम्हारा से तो उससे सुना होगा और हाँ जैसे
सीरियसली नहीं लिया
हाँ
ऐसा।
सीरियस नहीं लिया, वो हमको नहीं बताया, बाप तो भी रहा होगा लेकिन बाप को याद नहीं, मतलब किसी को याद नहीं।
हाँ 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 हाँ
बट सेकंड स्टेज ऐसा अनफोल्ड हुआ जिसके बाद संस्कार
हाँ हाँ हाँ
अनफोल्ड हुआ। आई वाज इन स्कूल, मतलब इन कॉलेज,
हाँ
मिडिल स्कूल जो भी बोलता है कॉलेज। बाय द एज ऑफ 16 आई स्टार्ट हैविंग डिफरेंट आइडियाज अपने आप,
अपने आप आने लगे।
without any revolt, without any main point. I mean, not against anything.
हम्म।
I just was in school, following life, you know, and I'm getting more and more ideas. I have to go to India. I'm not meant to be here. यहाँ से गलत जाति से जन्म लिया, ये लोग कौन है, ये बाप हमारा क्या करेगा?
अच्छा
Bob seems to be very concerned about me. He wants to make me engineer and make me like him and scientist and blah blah blah.
हाँ
I don't feel. Oh, I was very good in school. I was nothing against school. I was not able to do anything. I was actually very top in school. But somehow I knew that this is not my life.
इंटरनल कुछ और आ रहा था।
Internally, पूरा जैसा कोई अंदर बोल रहा।
हाँ
Go to India, go to India. At that time I had not read any book, I had not met any hippie, I had not met any guru, any satsang or any.
उस समय में मैप वगैरह भी कुछ देखा नहीं था,
कुछ था
इंडिया कहाँ पे
इंडिया
है,
भी
क्या
कहाँ
है।
है और क्या हो। और माय फादर बोलता था थर्ड वर्ल्ड, मतलब बैकवर्ड, मतलब इट्स लाइक ही अनकॉन्शियसली फेल्ट जा सकता, मे बी बिकॉज ऑफ द प्रेडिक्शन।
राइट
Then another point, he believed in astrology.
ओके
वो तो full scientific mind था, cold blooded, मतलब no emotion, एकदम मतलब science, mathematics, statistics, probabilities and क्या मतलब ऐसा आदमी था। ज़्यादा वो बात ज़्यादा हमसे प्रेम या मतलब इंटरफेरेंस नहीं करता, अपने जैसे हम अपने ऑफिस में बैठते हैं, मेरा अपना हमने वो बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट था, बड़ा रिसर्च पेपर, बड़ा प्रोफेसर, यूनिवर्सिटी प्रोफेसर था, सब कुछ था बड़ा। उसका नाम था, मतलब फैमिली का नाम था। He took the first American, क्या बोलता, Chevrolet,
अच्छा
and you know,
मतलब कंप्लीट लग्जरी वगैरह सब कुछ था और
साउना,
full educated family.
स्विमिंग पूल, मतलब बिल्कुल जिसका बोलता heavy life, मतलब I was not missing anything. It's not like I was anything. So and anyway, the मतलब in those days, I can't even remember how. उस क्रिश्चियन परिवेश में वो पुस्तक कहाँ से, I read a book, it was called Hermann Hesse, was a German Nobel Prize winner, from a small book, it's not even 50 pages, called Siddhartha. Siddhartha means the Buddha, I was on Buddha, and on Pravritti Mark and Nivritti Mark, Walk or Yoga. It was इतना good, इतना seminal, जिसके बाद seminal हुआ कि कोई भी पढ़ेगी वो जोड़ लेगी,
अच्छा
सोच लेंगे क्या है संसार और निर्वाण, वही कहानी, भोग योग कहानी, मतलब इतना प्यारा उसने मतलब एज अ स्टोरी बनाया। नथिंग हैड कम टू इंडिया, तो उसको पढ़ा में इसमें और ज़्यादा हो गया, आई मस्ट गो टू इंडिया। और द क्रूक्स ऑफ द स्टोरी वाज, ये तो उसको तो संस्कार, ये नर्मदा ने कैसे खींच, नर्मदा ने नहीं खींचा, वो लिखा हुआ। Because the final of the story was that one becomes the Buddhist disciple and one becomes a bogey and rich and prostitutes and money and fortune, and then again they meet two friends, you know, and then the guy who is so-called Baba, I mean scientist, he became disillusioned and had doubts about his brahmacharya and all this, and the other guy started having ulta vairag of all the bog he saw, you know, so they had like two paths. Then again they met. And they met at the river. They met at I mean, last story as I remember. They met at the river and they met the boatman. It's about a ferryman. So the boatman looked so holy, more holy than him and him. He said, this guy has something. इसका क्या pleasure है, इसका क्या संतोष है, मतलब such a low job, such a simple job, such a low paid job. He said, oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm just ferrying people. That side. Some give money, some whatever, some borrow money, whatever, you know. So it means that the whole story of the thing is that it came to the river, back to the river of life. River means the river of life, the flow of consciousness, the dhara. It's called dhara. So that somehow impressed me, like again unconsciously. I didn't want, you know. So that said, I also become monk. I become a monk. Monk क्या होता है हमको पता नहीं। Why become monk and how to become monk? Where in India? What is Buddhism? What is Hindu? कोई no better. Then I got a second book. All this in the 16th or 17th year. And just before I decided.
16-17 साल की बुक में ये सब रीड हो रहा था।
Then I got another book called The Third Eye. That was very popular. Even now it's popular. Third eye by Lobsang Rampa. A so-called Lama who wrote a book of how Dalai Lama escaped the Chinese Mao Zedong revolution in Tibet. He took Lhasa and he had to escape by horse ride. And Nehru gave him shelter in Dehradun, and then they put him in Dharamshala. This whole story background of the Tibetans in India, you know, Lama religion now has taken the whole world. Lama Buddhism is spreading more than Hinduism.
Right.
Too much. Mindfulness and Vipassana and all this. Buddha, the light of Asia. I mean, more than Krishna they have. Chap karke. So I get the book. I don't know how I got it.
कैसे
Because
होता जा
I
रहा
was supposed to follow my scholarly books, you know. I mean, I didn't search. It's not like I looked on Google and I want that interest, or curiosity, nothing. It was copy. Of course, that was a fiction, spiritual fiction. Or they living in Himalayas. ऐसा गुफा में बंद कर देता उसको दिन में एक बार नीचे से बिना दरवाजा खोल के अंधेरा रह के भोजन थाली देंगे और मतलब you are supposed to be alone and fully isolated in a cave, which is called the Himalaya tapasya, and then you get superpowers. They come into then they reach the power of astral travel, means they can leave the gross body and the mind flows in any loka, paloka, you know. I suppose this is a little bit exaggerated. And third eye actually is an operation, and the gurus in Tibet they actually cut. You know, they do something physically, and then the third vision opens, beyond the two eyes, you get a third dimension, and then again, as I say more and more, I'm going to India. I'm going to India, and more, I'm going to India, and I knew they're going to stop me. Going to stop me, पहले से मतलब like setting किया, कुछ भी बोलेंगे, बाप को नहीं मानेंगे. I will go secretly, I will run away. So जो 18 साल जिसको prediction था 18 साल का on my birthday 27 October I go to the police and say I want my passport. अच्छा police तो बोलते माँ बाप को जानते हैं पूरा देश बाप को जानता है कैसे जा रहा कहाँ जा रहा है तो स्कूल में नहीं कैसे बाप को मालूम नहीं है जो तुरंत phone up the father what's going on he's running away he's वो जा रहा so they try to stop me in an argument. So in short, the argument was that I just feel like going, let me go. And then you're doing the biggest mistake in your world, in your life, to tokkar khayenge, and you don't know, without diploma, without this, without setting, without setup, and without money. You're nowhere, and you're crazy. Who has influenced you? This must be this Hare Krishna. Again, it's anti-cold katha, astrology ka uska tha, your Scorpio, and here, you. मतलब उसका कोई डर था I said no let me go ठोकर खाएंगे तो वापस आएंगे तो क्या वाला and how you going to go and what you going to find and how long you going to stay I mean you have to come back for the next exams you're going to miss 1 year and he actually was more concerned about his badnaam हमारा लड़के तो hippie बन गए मतलब he actually was even now I felt he was more concerned about his social thing उसका पूरा लड़के बन गए मतलब it's a bad name for him, not for me. Bit of the musty with jeans painted. So and then another circumstance happened. I mean, again, like I say, when you think about flashback, me and my mother was a little bit into what they call, you know, other cultures. So in Luxembourg, means in my village, there was a people coming monthly, and it was called Exploration of the World. It was that time there was no films, it was slideshow. And different people had gone to Congo and this guy had gone to the pyramids, you know, all different far out cultures, you know, and they show exploration of the world, means see the world. So again, my mother used to usually take some of my 4 sisters because I was mostly in school. Somehow she took me, let's go together. You know, going in the thing, in the entrance they said today is a special lottery, lucky draw. Take your number, so they give a number of the ticket. And we watched the film, it was a film on Amsterdam. Amsterdam is considered a very avant-garde city, hippie and free, even now green city and very alternative city. You know, Udar karo baba. Alternative city, it was it was the headquarters of city, and drugs, and prostitution. I mean, very open city. Even now, whole Europe is Amsterdam is the favorite city, no? So anyway, so in that film, You know, the canals, the houseboats, the prostitute area, the whole, you know, the whole super life of Amsterdam. And in between there was the Hare Krishna chanting, Hare Krishna. That was the beginning of the Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण का उधर देखने
They were also in Amsterdam. So somehow, I don't know how, there's like some click just by hearing the Hare Krishna. It's like a click in my mind. I know that song. Like a flashback,
लाइफ का
means
फ्लैशबैक
it's about samskar. Means somehow that mantra or that society or that religion or that whatever, kriya must have happened to me. You know?
वो म्यूजिक और वो
Yeah. So I didn't know because they didn't explain who are the Hare Krishnas, what they're doing, what is the goal, and just that mantra. Like you say, sound vibration. No? So then again, I said, so then at the end of the film, they said, so lucky draw, and they took my number. They said my name. You win a ticket to Amsterdam. Wow. Free ticket, Anajana, to Amsterdam. You know, this how it's shaped. You know, there's no
Yes,
choice, no choice.
or ticket
No
on a
choice,
flight
no
there.
planning. No, I will go this and I will go this and I will keep money and suits me. So anyway, when I left from there, and it was open ticket. I went straight to Amsterdam. But I'm here, and I'm going. I'm going to Amsterdam. So I went to Amsterdam. I went to see the Hare Krishna. So this Hare Krishna guy, just mind blowing. The guy was a Hare Krishna guy, manager, the people called president of the temple. He was an American chap, a nice guy. I liked him and he liked me. I said, Acha, he said, Acha, you coming here to become vegetarian? I was not vegetarian, of course. I said, I didn't even know it was vegetarian. I'm not quite. Background there, I had no.
ये सब ऑटोमेटिक ही चल रहा था क्या
So
वेजिटेरियन
then they were distributing halwa. उसका सिस्टम है फ्री प्रसाद. हलवा प्रसाद उसका ज़्यादा चलता है. कहाँ है? Take it please प्रसाद, कृष्णा प्रसाद, whatever. Take it please, Krishna loves you. जो भी उसका प्रचार का माध्यम. So I was a hippie, I had no money. So I was going there daily to eat halwa. Then they slowly start saying, थोड़ा सा सेवा करना पड़ता है, ऐसा थोड़ी मतलब. Then they had a class. I mean, सोचने like they had a class on Ishopanishad daily, and I was supposed to attend. Everyone who was the hippie beggars were just coming for time pass and easy life, free food and like that. So then the next what they call impression. They were teaching me the mantra Om Punamadha Punamidham. And somehow again it just struck me like I know all this. I have seen this, I know this, it's like, it's just normal. This is my life, whatever. Something, I didn't even know the mantra. And then of course they gave the explanation, the commentaries and the preaching and blah blah blah. So they teach me 2 or 3 mantras of this famous Upanishad, the biggest Upanishad. So it means the main mantra of India. Om is complete, from the complete to complete, Asid is complete, the Bindu is complete, the Sindhu is complete, the micro is the macro, the body is the universe, this whole philosophy of Videsha Mene mantra. It is really natural here. So I got like indoctrinated. Then this guy, one time he called me like this. He said, what are you doing here anyway? You should go to India. He didn't know I was going to India. Hey, chup, please. Interview travel. He said, you should go to India, you're a yogi. I looked and said, yogi? He said, I can see in your eyes, you're a yogi. Don't get stuck here. वो खुद मैनेजर है, खुद brainwashed आदमी है, Hare Krishna cult. He tells me, don't get stuck. Go to India. You belong to India. Then he said 2 words. He said, Vrindavan Kashi. Go to the root. ये सब export religion है. Himself said. This is export religion, export yoga, export ये सब मतलब drama है मतलब export मतलब. And you go back, you go Vrindavan Kashi. Kashi, I had no idea what is Krishna, what is Hinduism. Up to now I only had heard about third eye and this Siddhartha guy, means Buddhist background. So again and again, like someone was pointing me, go there. Then I went to London. Then I went to the Hare Krishna temple given by George Harrison. Beatles were very much supporting it. He had written books and published and sponsored the usual story. And so there I met another friendly guy. He said, no, I'm not going to I don't going to catch you and make a big chela here, like they do with chela banao,
Chela
vegetarian
banao.
banao, stay here, surrender, this whole. No, you go dinner. He gave me. He said he gave me money for the Orient Express, London to Istanbul. It's
अच्छा
called Orient Express. It's whole cost in Europe, 10 counties, whatever. So I took that ticket. I had actually no money. I had refused money from my father.
अच्छा घर से पैसा भी लेके नहीं आए थे और
No.
अच्छा
So I reached then Istanbul. Anyway, in short, then I stayed in Istanbul and then in Asia, gateway to Asia and whole Muslim country and like an adventure,
Ah.
And I had no money. Sometimes I was selling my blood, $8, one pin. Yeah. कुछ तो करना था. Someone teach me in Istanbul. You have to beg. You want to survive in this world, you have to beg. So he brought me to the most posh area, nightlife in Istanbul at night time, and just sit here, and they make me a board. I'm a student of Luxembourg. I got lost or stranded here. Please help. The Chinese Basa ko, Turkish Basa ko jante nahi tha. English, I didn't know one word English. Anyway, they don't speak English. So like this. And like I say, like last night, I cannot beg. I'm good. I'm not a I felt bad. Begging, these people refuse and kind of look at you, like that. Anyway, ऐसा struggle करके Tehran गया, Tehran भी रुक गया. मतलब जुगाड़, some free trip here, some truck driver here, some pony driving and jeep. Then we go into Afghanistan. Then I reached Kabul. So that was 75. So 75, Kabul was Muslim, but it was neither Taliban, no Russian, no American. There was no war, there was no nothing. It was a beautiful country and many Buddhist places. Gandhar is Gandhar. It's actually a very huge Buddha still, which later the Taliban hit, the famous statues, they blow up, Cultural Revolution. So I started liking there and stayed there 2-3 months. So actually, I was take my visa. I became illegal for the first time in my life.
अच्छा
So to become legal, I had to go with smugglers and camels and pony, what they call pony, over the famous Khyber Pass, which is connecting Afghanistan to Pakistan.
अच्छा
Means enter illegally and somehow get some fake stamp like I had entered by land. That was another adventure. So then I reached Lahore, Kabul, Islamabad, whatever, and I didn't like Pakistan at all. I liked Afghanistan. The people were very friendly, cool, relaxed. I was smoking, but not so much actually. I smoked, but it's not like crazy. I mean, I was not too much out there. So then from there I reached, I think in Pakistan I only did 2 days. I just crossed, it's a so-called forced stamp. Let's go into India immediately. So at that time there was visa on arrival, transit visa on arrival, 15 days, whatever. So I reached the famous Wagah border. And that there was 74, there was a war, India-Pakistan. So Lahore was fully destroyed and Amritsar was half, bombed. You can see the buildings half, like Beirut or like Gaza, You could see there was a war recently. And I reached this Wagah border, what they call emotional moment. At that time it was 15 paisa one chai. First chai, on Wagah border, means on the inside, after all the checking and the thing, I crossed in, they didn't see they didn't realize it. And I took a visa for India, it was, I think 6 months. That I must have paid. That moment I had 300 rupees, because 300 rupees was a lot those days. And the chai was 15 paisa, that I remember. But then I kind of really relaxed. Sitting on the Wagah border inside, before going to Amritsar. And I said, I made it. This is my land. I reached like crying. And even a small girl said, welcome to India. And I really said, wow. I got, like I said, it was meant to happen, without search, without cleverness or paying or advance booking, anything. I reached there, against all the odds. And my father in between tried to get me and got me arrested in Istanbul, and he has no paper and he has no money and Bagora hai, call him back, and he's getting me on the phone.
father पूरा रोकने की कोशिश कर रहा
And I phoned him on the phone. I said, I'm already halfway and I'm going to go ahead and I come back, I promise you. Thokar khayenge to wapas aayenge. What's your problem? And of course he said, no, my door is always open. He didn't understand. There must be a misunderstanding. But don't, and then again, way Baramba, don't fall for the Krishnas. The Krishnas means all this religious sects, you know,
Right.
Sampradaya. Don't fall for them, you're more clever, you're not so foolish, you're my son, you're intelligent, you're not going to get cheated. I know it, but still, you know. Uska jo phobia tha.
phobia, right?
So I hanged on the phone, I went on. They could not stop this. I have a passport, I have a visa, I have some money, and you know, I'm not. Anyway, so I reached the famous moment on Wada
एक
border,
short में इसको मैं
and the
summarize
girl
करता
says,
हूँ.
"Welcome to India," and that same moment, sipping my chai, they played. I mean, what do you say? Madness, you know.
Madness.
What they played? Jai Jagadish Hari, playing in the background. So I got fully emotional, fully like, I know all this. This is my life, I mean, this is my whatever, my milieu, how do you call it. In your life, I'm back home. I just felt like this. And then, of course, because the only news I had, I knew a city called Vrindavan and a city called Kashi, but I mostly knew the Lama story. So I went straight into Kashmir, from Kashmir into Himachal, the famous Dharamshala, where Dalai Lama was living.
Leaving it.
And I went there and I even had 2 or 3 people I knew from Belgium and France who had become Buddhist, you know, all saved up and doing 3,000 Dandavati per day, you know, the whole Buddhist training, you know. But I was not impressed. Then samskar. It was not meant to happen. Samyog, wasn't it? Samyog. I met Dalai Lama, you know, I was there, stayed 3-4 days, and then it's not my story. You know? So where I'm going to go? I went back to Kurukshetra, and on the way also, like by mistake, I saw the holy places. Kurukshetra.
You are flowing like a river, means where you have to achieve.
Go to holy place. Acha, Kurukshetra, Hare Krishna, the Gita was spoken. Gita? What's Gita? Acha, the Hare Krishna speak about Gita. You know, like piecing the story together, no? Then I went to Delhi. I came back into Delhi. Delhi, the capital, really old time, only ambassadors and a few Fiats. It was really funny, no?
Right.
Those days. It was emergency. The emergency was going to happen. Indira Gandhi, full power.
Right.
So then I went to the Hare Krishna Center. Then I went to the same Hare Krishna Center.
भैया इधर रहने दो. तो हम इसको एक बार समराइज करते हैं शॉर्ट में कि महाराज की जो जर्नी है फ्रेंच से लेके यहाँ तक हुई, उसमें क्या क्या स्ट्रगल हुआ. आप देखेंगे कि सबसे पहले लैंग्वेज बैरियर, महाराज को सुनने में फ्रेंच
Money problem.
सेकेंड इज मनी प्रॉब्लम, थर्ड इज
Muslim problem.
हाँ
Muslim problem.
मुस्लिम प्रॉब्लम. फिर एक कॉन्शियसनेस आना कि मुझे कैसे इंडिया पहुंचना है, और फिर चीज़ें कैसे कनेक्ट होती जा रही हैं और किस तरह से महाराज विद द फ्लो वहाँ पहुँच रहे हैं और कनेक्ट होते जा रहे हैं. साथ में एक बैरियर कि फैमिली का बैरियर, पीछे से प्रेशर इतना कि कैसे भी इसे रोका जाए करके ऐसा, और इतने सब स्ट्रगल्स के थ्रू उस समय में कैसे कैसे कंट्रीज़ को क्रॉस करना और यहाँ तक पहुँचना.
11 countries.
11 कंट्रीज. हम स्टेट क्रॉस या गांव क्रॉस नहीं कर पाते उस टाइम पे, और महाराज 11 कंट्रीज क्रॉस करके यहाँ तक पहुँचे. और
It's like कोई चुंबक खींचता,
हाँ
like someone is pulling you. जैसा है ना हमारे किनारे बोलता है ना,
हाँ कि
तुम थोड़ी चल रहा है, ये कोई तुम्हारा अंगुली पर से तुम
पकड़ के ले
तुमको
जा रहा है.
घुमा रहा, कहाँ खाना, कहाँ सोना, कहाँ रोकना,
कैसे कैसे होना.
हाँ, मतलब like you just follow nature,
Follow
just
the
follow, हो रहा, yes, let go, you know. वो हमने पहले सीख लिया. So I went to Delhi वो शॉट में, दिल्ली में फिर एक फ्रांस का भी मिला. Also whatever background of Hare Krishna. They say, Baba, I am also in India. A few years, I'm a little bit more than you. उसको क्या बोला? India has 1,000 philosophies. There's millions of books. There's hundreds of sampradayas. There's hundreds of regions, languages, cultures, you know, customs. I said, what are you going to choose? Where are you going to go from here? Now you're back in the capital. You're 0 point here. Where are you going to go? You know, Bodh Gaya, you know, Kathakali, I don't know, you know, Tiruvannamalai, you know, all this.
इतना बड़ा
It's
religion,
open.
सही
You have
है.
open supermarket of spirituality. What are you looking for? I said, I don't know. Because I was not looking for this. I didn't
इतना
look for
बड़ा journey
Krishna,
करके आए,
I
उसके
didn't
बाद
even look for
में फिर इतना
Shanti
सब
because I felt Shanti. I didn't look for any, you know, future or any setting or any hiding. हमारे कुछ था नहीं. Then he said, believe me, he said, believe me, go to Vrindavan. Vrindavan जाओ.
अच्छा.
Vrindavan already I had heard from the Hare Krishna guy who said you're a yogi, from the London guy who said I pay you ticket, go to India, go to Vrindavan, go to Kashi. You know? Means They try to say that all here in the West has been watered down and commercialized and business-minded. Go to the roots. Roots of Sanatana Dharma is Kashi Vrindavan, Hinduism, Shaivism. No? But she will forcefully leave. हाँ लगा दो क्या करना she will leave. No?
हाँ
So anyway, then I went to Vrindavan. Of course, again Vrindavan, what they call the really like culture, not culture shock. You feel like this is my place. At that time it was very difficult to go to Mathura by train, and then there was one bus twice a day to Vrindavan. I mean, I saw really bumpy roads, and crazy story. Reaching Vrindavan at night time, I had no idea where to go. I'm just going around the bus stand and walking through streets. Everywhere they chant Hare Krishna. The beggars, the widows. Mm-hmm. There was a widow ashram and a Kirtan here and a Kirtan here. And I said, it's too much. I said, Hare Krishna is preaching in the West. The whole life is like this. Like food. Krishna made, Krishna conscious. I said, but the whole culture is fully Krishna. I mean, I was so much, what they call, the little bit I had heard from the Hare Krishna. I had not even read any Gita there. Up to then, I had not read any Krishna book, not Gita book, anything. Krishna story, Amar Koi Pthani, the name is place of Krishna. Then I saw a small mountain. And in my mind, this is Govardhan.
अच्छा
Again, some
दिमाग में एकदम से आ गया कि यही गवर्नमेंट पर्वत है
and I start going down and going around like
अंदर से ही वहाँ पे जाने का मन
like Nasha.
अच्छा
And of course later I found out Govardhan is 30 kilometers from here, and this is just a hill, a hillock. And then anyway, I walked the whole night listening to Hare Krishna, like fully intoxicated. That one has a power, what is going on? This is madness, no? Again, I feel, even now I feel this is mine. I have seen this place, I have lived here, I have worked here. And then suddenly here, this place is known to me. It's like I'm the king. I'm walking like, this is my place. I know more than you. Who are you? You're the tourist. I am here. I am a Brijbasi. I am a Hindustani. I really felt that. Even now I feel. I go to some places, I told you, Shakti or whatever. They said, there's something here. I must have come here, otherwise I would not have all these experiences or whatever. Like flashbacks or whatever. So anyway, I went to the Hare Krishna temple next day. It just built. It was built in 75. I reached in 75. And they said, yeah, but you are a hippie and you have jeans and you're smoking bidis and this. You cannot stay in a temple unless you do seva. This is story. Seva karo. So then I was doing some seva again for free food. Majburi mein phas gaya. So majburi mein. So for some days, and they came on, and I was reading, that days I was reading Jerry Cotton and some spy stories. I remember some Western books I had, And I was in between this so-called seva, I was just walking around Vrindavan, going to the back and smoking my bidis and, fully like, not really concerned, They, of course, they tried to catch you. They said now, that time, that must have been the beginning of 75, because they said in 1 month or 15 days, it's going to be a holy festival in Mayapur. Mayapur is above Calcutta, the headquarters. World headquarters, not in Vrindavan, it's in Mayapur. The city called Mayapur. The birthplace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the one who is the prophet 600 years back, who made the Hare Krishna, Ram Bhakti, Radha Bhav, this whole Vrindavan thing, he started it. 600 years, 500 years. So they said, if you want to meet the Guru, go there, and you will fall for him. Fall for him means? I said, Mahapurush, that's all they sing anyway. They want your money or they want that you become the slave. The mentality what you have in your pocket, and what he has no money, so he can work for us. So anyway, then I took the first time in India, I trained 37 hours. Mathura to Kolkata. Really my madness. All trains stopping everywhere, horde and third class. That time there was third class, like Mahatma Gandhi's story. I had no money, hardly any money. I didn't want to spend money on it and sing. So I had, but in Vrindavan, all I got, what they had given for free to read, is Ishapanika. The same book I had read 1 year back or whatever. And I got, during the drive, During the 36 hours time passed, I learned the whole thing by heart. Then it came to me like this. Then this flashback. He said, I know Sanskrit. Yeah, that's my language, Sanskrit. Yeah, that's the language. No. I learned the 18 slokas or 19 whatever
अच्छा
by heart. I said, reading, Prabhupada commentary and whatever. And he said, yeah, just keeping the first mantra. It's very interesting. It's Indian philosophy. Wow. Like all this, I know all this. Nothing new. It's not like
आपके लिए सब पुराना
not like a
था
revelation. It's more like a what they call it, Vidya. It's more like recollection. Yeah. Yeah, of course. It's like this, yeah. Hindu philosophy is like logical, obvious. Oh, okay, no problem. I agree. There's no, no, but this, any argument, So then I reached Calcutta anyway, then there was the big festival, the holy festival going on, where the international Hare Krishnas meet every year. Now has become a township, of course. That time was like a small place. Usual story, they said, you don't speak English, what you can understand of Guru's teaching? And Guru's teaching anyway, English like a Bengali, or Krishna,
बेंगाली सेंस में पूरा
he speaks English, but in Bengali, And they immediately decided that I was just good for working and mopping the floor, and you have a good seva, and you're so lucky to you can mop the veranda of Guruji. Guruji comes down to class. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't stand. Like treating me like, "Tum to kaam karo, seva karo, purify yourself," and like this. So and I found it is bad, And one time, and they would never let me meet Prabhupada. Prabhupada was too high, and they thought I was not too low to meet the big guru. He was too busy to, for a guy like this, was the hippie traveler coming and he's staying 2 days, in the festival, like out of thousands. So then he said, so one day in the morning he used to have morning walks. The only way to see him, besides having a private interview, it's like in morning walks you could just see him, like Osho.
Right.
He would come and then the people would just, pranam or throw flowers or whatever. So that guy, the guru called Prabhupada, he said, he saw me from far. I was just walking around in the gardens, And I heard him saying to his Western disciples, "Who is this dirty boy? Who is this dirty or hippie boy? Like all dirty, whatever." And so that also struck me. I said, "And that's why am I a dirty boy? I'm not a dirty boy." Who said I'm a dirty boy? For why they see me as that also kind of clicked me. Maybe I'm dirty. So anyway, I stayed in the festival. So in the festival, again by samskara, I was not meant to meet. The guru has not meant to. I had never learned English. I said only French, and I meet I'm German. I have German border,
German.
And German was two mother languages.
Right.
So there are two buses, Mercedes buses, by some Hare Krishna people, had come from Frankfurt, headquarters of Europe, from Europe, German. They had come the first time a Mercedes bus was allowed into India. It was big days, for the car. Just look at the car, the English would come, Mercedes, There was no Tata yet, Anyway, so he had come to the festival, and he had said after the festival, he already made friends during the festival, 3-4 days of stay there at the Holy Kala, Holy Festival. He said, "We're going to go on yatra." I said, "What is yatra?" I said, "Pilgrimage. We're going to follow from Calcutta back the whole way up to Kashmir. I am with you. Free trip. The usual story. Do some seva, help out." So they teach me how to cook halwa. Every day cooking halwa on the road, distributing to people, showing slideshow, Hare Krishna, join, become member, donate, blah blah blah.
तो महाराज ये जो इतना सब हुआ,
And so all this took 6 months. The first 6 months I was in India, I was on the travel bus, free, Mercedes bus.
नहीं पर ये जो पूरा इंडिया तक आए, फिर इंडिया में सब पोंछा लगाना, ऐसे काम करना और इस तरह से सर्वाइव करना, तो ऐसा लगा नहीं कि इतना लग्जरी लाइफ छोड़ के इधर आए और ये सब परेशान हो रहे करके,
वो तो बस बुरी भी नहीं था। For me, everything is normal.
ऐसा लगा नहीं कि ये यंग एज है, मैं कुछ कैरियर बनाऊं तो ये सब छोड़ के वापस जाऊं या
नहीं, never. I was
इसी में आपको आनंद आ
This
रहा
my
था,
country, this my Sanskrit, this my Vrindavan, this I have
सब
seen
अपना ही
this.
लग रहा था आपको।
So then we traveled back to Bodh Gaya and Munger
Narmadeha.
and Kashi. So I saw all the holy places for free, like a crash course.
अच्छा
And through Vrindavan, back to Kalpi and all these places on the Ganga and Kannauj, back up to Kurukshetra. Then it's also because then they tell me this, the Gita was spoken, you should read the Gita. Anyway, you look like a devotee, you know? You look like a devotee. Gradually we're going to make you a disciple, you know? अभी सेवा करो वही पुराना कहानी हाँ सेवा करते रहो लगे रहो and then in the trip there was another guy who later was called Mathura Das. I forgot his original name. The British guy and a Dutch guy. Also like me, taking a free ride. They were somehow already Hare Krishna or half Hare Krishna. They just took a free ride and we're just servants, doing slideshows and preaching, handing out books. Here's the story. And going all through India, going all the way up to Shimla, from Shimla to Kalpa. And say we're going to show the China border. You know, I mean, so many places. One trip, all in 6 months, within 6 months. I had 6 months visa. So then was the idea we're going to, so from Holi and we come back to Janmashtami. Janmashtami is 4-5 months later, no, in Shravan. So then they say we're going to go back to Vrindavan. Let's go prepare the trip and come back down. So out anyway, you have to go to Vrindavan because Swami Prabhupada is there and he's going to give Diksha. Janmashtami is the big day, you know, and the new temple, super new temple, the famous ISKCON temple in Vrindavan. So then we went back, but in between we got notice that, and then we checked the dates. That time Prabhupada used to write letters to the boss, the German boss, you know. Acha, do you have any new disciples? So the guy, without me knowing it, or these 3 people knowing it, they said, yeah, we have one French guy, we have one Dutch guy, we have one British guy, you know, and they are nice brahmachari, they have followed the rules, they chant Hare Krishna, you know. You know, they fall in line, they are burgis, you know. they are you know, capable and eligible for Diksha. So he wrote, again, choiceless awareness. Prabhupada wrote, I accept these 3 people as my disciples.
अच्छा
Because by that time he had figured out that we might miss that Janmashtami is just the same day or one day before we're supposed to go back to Wagah border, which is impossible. You know, 1 hour, half day, you know, and check out and leave the car. Because the bus their bus had a visa, and they had a visa, the same visa. I had reached the same time and they had gone straight. We missed, you know. So all we're concerned, we were supposed to get out. So Prabhupada said, so if it's not possible to reach Vrindavan on the 11th, whatever it was, then anyway, I accepted him as my disciple. Welcome.
सब कुछ एकदम टाइमिंग से हुआ
So he was called Mathura Das, the other guy was Raghunath Das, I was called Asurari Das.
असुरारी
They are now my eligible, they are my you know, registered disciples. I became, even now I'm in the list. One of the original disciples of Prabhupada. Original means whatever. You know, and blah, blah, blah. So the Prabhupada wrote back, text back, or, you know, phone back, can't call back, go to Afghanistan and preach in Afghanistan and try to get the return visa. Like they do now, go to Nepal and come back. You know? That was the idea. So we went to Kabul, start preaching in Kabul. Kabul already the revolution had not happened, but the Muslims were very bad anyway. They're anti-Hindu. So the Hindus, the little Hindus and Sardars living there, they're actually like underground, you know. There was a shop, and in the shop you go like underground tunnel and between 2 houses. You come suddenly in a church or a mandir, you know, like Gupt. Aarti hota tha, malab, ये सब उन लोगों का life, but they were not hiding it. They couldn't, and they could not dress like obviously Hindu, you know. Means it was underground. So we are preaching to these people. So we come like underground. So we become like, so they after 1 month or something, the government there, they found out that Hare Krishna का सक्रिय हो गया ये लोग.
अच्छा
Underground में meeting होता है उन लोगों का हिंदू संघात में मतलब. Anyway, so they checked us out. They kicked us out.
अच्छा
You know. Anyway, so the idea to come back from there and get a visa, they wouldn't give us a visa back into India. They said, get out, go back to Europe. Anyway, we went back to Istanbul by bus. Again, stopping everywhere, preaching, you know. I was already so-called disciple. I had already put on a dhoti and a tilak and shaved my beard, blah, blah, blah. Means I was a Hare Krishna brahmachari, you know, like newcomer, neophyte. Yeah. So then we come to Istanbul. From Istanbul, as we try to cross the famous Bosphorus bridge into Europe, you know, the Europe, Asian It's like a bridge, 3 kilometers, whatever. It's like an ocean, but no, whatever. So they said we reached there, and we have our visas, we have everything. We are Europeans. They said this car cannot go back to India. This car cannot enter European roads. They told us that you're fully run down. In Afghanistan, they had shot at the past and there was bullets, broken windows, run down after 12,000 kilometers up and down, 24,000 kilometers trip, So they said your car is not allowed there. This car is not allowed on Western roads. Neither Bulgaria nor Greece, any of these countries coming. So then they said, all right, let's sell the bus. Let's stick together. So there were 10, 12 people who were in the 2 buses, drivers and helpers and whatever, managers. And then we stayed for 2 months on the famous Hagia, whatever, famous mosque in Istanbul, Constantinople Mosque, on the parking. We didn't know what to do, and we tried to sell in the black market. Any prices, get money, get ready-made get out. And we could not sell it because of legally people were not ready to give money. So all at the end we went to Iraq. It was next door, next door. Iraq also there was no problem those days. We just entered like, come in. 15 days to I said, stand market. So then we sold it. So we had money, and then we took us all those so-called the one group. We took a direct train to Frankfurt. So Frankfurt, also the Frankfurt Center, which is like a big place like London, Amsterdam, another castle, huge places, And then they tried to stop me. So then again from there, in short, I went back to meet my parents. So you can say 1 year after leaving. Going, reaching, whatever, maybe 1.5 years. I reached back my parents, and he said, so what you got, and what happened, and you look so weak, and they must have exploited you, and then they have made you a zombie. Without knowing, he had like a subconscious thing. This Shoshan Hora, eating on the floor, you can use your hand, you have become a jungly. What is this?
क्या सीख के आ गए इतना अच्छा है यहाँ पे
I said, man, no, get it, there's nothing wrong, there's nothing against the Christianism or against the scientism or whatever, Gita is a black magic. I know this world literature, but no. So he had a huge office, huge brain, academician brain, 3 walls with up to the ceiling, books, and study papers and mathematics. So he said, look, what I do is a book, the top corner in one corner. He said, yes. I'm also philosophical, don't think I'm not philosophical. This kind of stuff is for your old age, what you call armchair philosopher. In your old age you read, Greek philosophy, They got this black magic and they have spoiled you, you have become a zombie, you have become a robot, you have become a cultist, you have become a vegetarian. You don't understand. I thought you're more intelligent, I thought that had tamed you up. You have fallen for him. Really bad, there was no communication, And the mother chuprege, And then that moment the mother kind of took my sin. But all this was written, Baba. Said, you believe in astrology, you believe,
सब लिखा हुआ है
This was, remember when we went to Italy, that lady had said it's going to leave and it's going to go to India and it's become a monk. That's meant to happen, whatever, She kind of tried to, but she also
मदर कन्विंस कर रही थी
feared my father, So he was caught because he was so-called astrology, my child, I know astrology, I'm very scientific, I said, but this is meant to happen, all right, we cannot understand, so just let's part like this, Keep my book there, and, and it means I met him once again, it's more clash than even the first day,
अच्छा
So then again, I, in short, I went back to London, I didn't know what to do without money. I went back to London, the same guy that gave me a train ticket to Istanbul, he said, Hawaii, you don't get stuck here, I told him before, he gave me a flight into India. That must have been 78. That time, during those days, Prabhupada died in Vrindavan, end of 77. It's already 2 years up.
77, 78 का beginning में आप वापस
70, so I came back after that to see the samadhi of the Guru.
अच्छा
The Guru had died and the whole cult was taken over by Lodi Lalchi, corrupt people, and we boss, I'm Guru, I have a written, I'm in charge, he's like part of the cake, fully political. So I just said, I'm not a hypocrite, I cannot stay with you people. All right, I'm disciple of Prabhupada, I'm going to live my own life, I'm going to stay in Vrindavan. So they start making trouble. How we can dare? हमारा बदनाम हो रहा है, हमारा चेला है, इसको lots of babas.
अच्छा
He's going to see Ras Lila. He's going to read lots of books. He's going to hear lots of stories. So they actually start putting the police on me, making me illegal trouble in Vrindavan. Calling the police and saying, like, they cannot tolerate anyone who is not in his
वो एक पर्टिकुलर
because then you got to find out the real story.
Right.
That's like the Hare Krishna is in every house and village, Radha Krishna is in every house. I mean, you're not special, you have no monopoly. You're a tikkedar. Anyway, so I stayed in Vrindavan from then on. I stayed from that was till whatever. I mean, I stayed up to 86. Without, no, 84. Then 84, because of this Indira shooting, we had to leave. I was still in visa. 6 months, 9 months, extend, pay some bribe to the police, blah blah blah. So I stayed. So that I went back for nearly 6-7 months. I had to stay in Europe because of the revolution here. Then I came back in.
सिख दंगे हुए थे 84 वाले
Yeah,
उसकी वजह से
we had
वापस
to
भेज
go
दिया
back. Everyone had to go back. I was living in Vietnam. We just called out. All embassy called back. Get out. They will kill you. It was the foreign hand. Indira Gandhi had to sing this. It's all foreign hand.
अच्छा
Foreign hand. The Americans, they destabilize India. This is a story. Yaza people. So they are against the Americans also. They were killing Westerners in Delhi also. So they had actually become really dangerous. Mutiny of the army.
तो फिर वापस
Mutiny
यूरोप
of the
आपको
army,
भेज
the
दिया
whole Sardarji army, mutiny. They were leaving and had their own army and their own thing, and we're going to take over Delhi and we're going to make Kurdistan, and all these stories happened. So anyway, then I came back in 85, means in short, I stayed in Vrindavan up to the age of up to 86,
ओके
out of ISKCON. So in Vrindavan alone, then I start traveling in Vrindavan, I get the whole story of Vrindavan. And the बहुत संप्रदाय है. तो Radha Bala Bibi है, Hare Krishna Bala, Gaudiya Vaishnava, I mean, so many fun and so many ideas, so much books, so much philosophy, so much, क्या बोलते हैं, esoterics. It's much beyond the Hare Krishna. They're just monopoly, they're just marketing the Krishna and their books. What they know? The story of India, the Atma, like I said, the Sar. तो और कुछ है.
सार कुछ और है
हाँ.
अब थोड़ा और आपको आगे पता चलने लगा
हाँ, यहाँ तो बहुत कुछ है. मतलब then I was meant to find it. It was just a step, part of the travel, like you feel like it's just, it was a story. So no regret, no, I'm not running after it, I'm not regretting it. It just happened. Let's go on. So then I started really getting in Vrindavan. I thought I'd become really like in the Narmada. I was really researching. It's a really scientific mind and historical mind and logical mind and heartfelt. Speaking with the people, what's the real story? What's the power? How is it possible? How is this place vibrant? Vibrant, How this place can be so alive? I mean, what's the story? More and more, and then I told you I started reading Bengali. Then I started learning Sanskrit for a few months, some big pundits. I started meeting all the big sadhus there. And so gradually I didn't speak Hindi yet. I started learning English, and then Bengali, then Sanskrit. Then I realized after years that Hindi is the main thing. So even Hindi without grammar, I learned Hindi. Means I never had a book. I tried to have a book. I just listen. Even now I make mistakes,
तो पहले आपको लगा कि बंगाली मेन लैंग्वेज है.
हाँ, in the beginning, because Bengali Sampradaya is very Vrindavan. Yes, 80% of Vrindavan is Bengali. I mean, Sadhu. Because they're coming from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had discovered Vrindavan. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had relived the story of Radha Bhava. Radha Bhava become a gopi of Krishna, become Manjari, Ashtasakti, this whole esoterics of Krishna Bhakti,
अब थोड़ा हिंदी में हम इसको आगे कंटिन्यू करेंगे.
तुम तो नित्या दास है. You're not God, you're Krishna ka das ka bhi das. Gopi bhartu pada kamalo dasa, anudasa. So that philosophy impressed me, because it was, I mean, bhakti, it was the full button. So I stayed, I had at least 2 amazing gurus. I mean, later on I found out, this guy just said that. I was meant to meet him. Again, the same story. I was meant to meet this guy. without a plan. That time I had a girlfriend from my also an Italian woman. I had to run away from Hare Krishnas. We went. She said, "Oh, there's amazing Baba there. He speaks only Bengali, but he's like a Jesus. Yes, our, you know, she was fully taken over. So I also went there. You know, I was searching in Vrindavan. Who is the Goswamis? Who are the real ones? Who are the petty ones? Who are the makers of money and who are actually real sadhaks? You know, Gupta sadhaks. You know, I was already searching. Really, you know, even like now, I know where they could be or where they are, where they're supposed to be, where they meet. You know, the real ones. You know. So we went to the Baba. And the Baba spoke only Bengali. He was a fully what they call high, Siddh, really Siddh. He was considered Siddh in Vrindavan in his lifetime. So how this happened? I don't know if you had up Vrindavan कभी गए नहीं गए?
नहीं वृंदावन गया तो नहीं।
सिटी गंगा भी तो WhatsApp में ना थे। लो प्रसाद ले लो माता जी। अरे हम तो बात करते रहेंगे बाबा।
हम तो बात करते रहेंगे।
लो उनसे चम्मच ले लो और एक चम्मच ले लो रोशनी से।
तो ये हमारा जो डिस्कशन है पूरा
कुल मिला के वृंदावन में पूरा वृंदावन तो अभी सिटी बन गया है आफ्टर 500 years 500 years तक के सीता महाप्रभु आया जंगल था कहाँ जमुना तो प्रत्यक्ष है गोवर्धन प्रत्यक्ष था और बाकी तो सब अनुमान था कहाँ माखन चुराया कहाँ उसका घर था कहाँ उसका थोड़ा सी लग गाय कहाँ था कहाँ नंदगांव था वृंदावन ये सब चैतन्य महाप्रभु और बाप ने आचार्यस like Vallabhacharya, Ramananacharya, Ramanujacharya ने खोज लिए Nimbarkacharya, Radha Kuli, Gupta Lila, Nitya Lila. All these super places, you know, they rediscovered them by their intuition, by their bhav. This is the real place. This is part of Govardhan. It's the place where he lived the hill. I mean, पूरा मतलब नक्शा बनाया, मंडल बनाया, 84 कोस, लीला बना. So anyway, in Vrindavan तो पूरा ये city बन गया. अभी तो और like Delhi बन गया. But in the city now, there's still, इसमें दो छोटा वन है. एक निधि वन है. It's called Sleeping Garden, the Monkey Garden. One is called Seva Kunj. It's called the Raslila Garden. अभी भी है और अभी तो बहुत उसका पब्लिसिटी हो रहा है. Night time कोई नहीं आता. Night time सब जीव निकालता. Anyone that tries to go in or even take a photo, he goes crazy or dies on the spot. Not thousands, 100 people they have died. You cannot go in there. It is Pratyaksh Lila, Pratyaksh Nitya Lila, Abhi ho raha. So of course the Pandits have exploited the place and they show, no look, we put triple lock here, at night time we put this food, this thing, we put the cushion like this, the pillar like this, Kunj mein, and we lock it in front of the cameras and then we go out and in the morning in front of all the cameras they open and the whole thing is like, you know, like they had sex play on the bed, you know, like everything is Ulapalat. Snata, the Krishna is coming from 11:33 to 2.2 hours. Like Nitya Lila is really like happening daily. Believe every now and then. So anyways, it is impossible to climb. Even the time I saw it, it was madness. And like I say, jumping, go for it. I was ready to jump the wall and see. I will see. Wow, this is story go crazy. So that guy is famous Sid Baba Kishori Das. I got his guru, his girlfriend. Again, not by chance, out of thousands of sadhus ashram, we come into this guy who is a real one. He was a real one because he also had this idea going to see. Every day meeting case of that. Why all the animals are leaving? Why there's no bird, no monkey, no chipkadi. They're all leaving at 6 o'clock. Yeah, really. It was up to television. It was up to TV में दिखाते. It is a mystical place. In that very garden, what they call Nidivana, sleeping garden, it's famous Haridas. Haridas, by his music, Haridas was Tansen ka guru bhi tha. Because Vrindavan, the whole, like you said, the whole part of spiritual life is sound. You get the bhakti poets to her, Sant Matwale. Bhakti poets, they usko Bhagavan ko rijata tha. Nanak was a singer, Kabir was a singer. वो लिखते नहीं था, बोलता नहीं था. They were speaking in chopayas and in ragas and in chandas. You know, Kabir ka hai bazaar mein. It was all on raga, means music, naat upasana. Naat se Bhagavan to rijana. So this Haridas was a big saint, 500 years back in Vrindavan. sitting in the garden. In this it's very famous. Now became protected as the garden. उस समय तो पूरा वृंदावन ऐसा था, पुराना वृक्ष, पुराना मंकी ऐसा था. So he was the Guru of Tansen, who was one of the 8 jewels of Akbar's courts in Agra, just 60 miles away. Means he was a great musician. Drupada, the famous Drupada. All this, ये सब वृंदावन में डेवलप हुआ. Krishna Bhakti, Haveri Sangeet, Drupad Sangeet, and Sudas wrote 10,000 poems made on music, on raga, Bhairavi raga, Kontudush, Shringarat, अलग है. पूरा हमारा Bhagavan is aesthetic, rasa. Rasa is this whole thing. Bhagavan is not some blank light or some oneness or some hotspot, or something out of you. This your heart thing is aesthetic, Stosat Kala. It's not so like it's Ras Puran, Ras Bihari, The Buddha, they have an amazing culture, no? Vrindavan is not just Hare Krishna, no? Even now people go their way. So this guy, by his music, he actually, the murti called Bihari Das, Bihari Na, was created by Singh. It was not found or carved or ordered from Bakrana. By his music, उसके भाव से प्रकट हुआ. अब इतना पावर है इसमें.
बिल्कुल.
मानना पड़ेगा. मतलब it has been, मतलब again sound शब्द से ही रूप होता, मंत्र से ही यंत्र बनता. Sound is creative. बाइबल भी बोलता, कुरान भी बोलता, लेकिन हिंदू सब वेद ने पूरा मंत्र शास्त्र तैयार किया. रिम बोलने से और कुछ होता, श्रीम बोलने से और कुछ होता, ओम बोलने से और कुछ होता. कैसे होता, कहाँ होता, how one sound vibration can create a form, and that form can create a body, and the body can create a lila. Mind blowing. Bhakti कोई छोटा philosophy थोड़ी. Really full advanced philosophy है. इसका सिद्धांत क्या है? नाम. But in any bhakti, even in Advaita, Shivoham is also mantra. Navashiva is also mantra. जो भी तुम्हारा सगुण निर्गुण देवता मंत्र तो बोलना तो. देखो, you have to take शब्द नामाधारा. खाजुक में नामाधारा. इन लोगों ने बिल्कुल पकड़ लिया मतलब. कृष्णा बोलो, श्याम बोलो, राधे बोलो, श्याम बोला, उल्टा नाम, सुल्टा नाम ले लो. From that name, you will get the form. कृष्णा बोलेंगे, कृष्णा प्रकट होंगे. जीसस तो हो नहीं सकते. बिल्कुल. मतलब इसका बहुत from sound to form. बड़ा विज्ञान है. अभी वो वाले साइंस भी थोड़ा सा they get some inking. इसका कोई अंदाज है. ऐसा बोलने से श्रीयंत्र बनता है, ऐसा बोलने से ओम बोलता है. ये जैसे बोलते हैं, तो क्या बोलते हैं, सीमेटिक्स. माइंड ब्लोइंग जो है, बिल्कुल. मतलब वाइब्रेशन इज साउंड. वाइब्रेशन क्रिएट्स यूनिवर्स. Saraswati creates by Veena, by 7 sounds, by 7 colors. ये पूरा one became many. Creation का पूरा कहानी. तो वृंदावन में हर कोई भी संप्रदाय में घुस जाओ. They're telling you 4 things. चार पॉइंट पकड़ लो. नाम रूप गुण लीला धाम. That's the progress.
नाम रूप लीला.
नाम रूप गुण. जब रूप का दर्शन हो गया, कृष्णा का मनमोहक, मनमता, means mind blowing. You cannot even look at his toe. That's already like super samadhi. Then you start realizing this guy has ananta guna. He has so many qualities. Besides playing the flute, besides being a playboy, he is super dimension, guna, divine qualities he has. Satchidananda, सब उसका लीला अपरंपार है. He's eating, he's sleeping, his sex, everything is divya, chinmay. It is not lockic. They have already gone beyond the lockic. गुण में घुस गए, फिर गुना में घुस जाएंगे लीला. तो पूरा लीला है ये तो. और फिर धीरे धीरे मालूम पड़ेगी तो नित्य लीला. Nityam is going on. Vrindavan they have books like this, Govindnath Charamrita, Vrindavan Champu, itna pustak. I was reading this kind of stuff. I didn't believe it. It's a poet ka fancy hai. Exactly that time Krishna gets up, he is there on the map of Vrindavan. Krishna is living in Nandagam, Radha is living 10 kilometers away in Vashana. On the map. Lokic map. Again, Lokik, Devic, and Adhyapnik. How they mix, how they interconnect. You know?
कनेक्ट किससे कर रखा है कि
So Krishna leaves house चोरी से घर छोड़ देते हैं, नंदगाम का महल छोड़ के, नंदा बाबा का छोड़ के, और चुपचाप कहाँ पहुँचता है? वृंदावन 55 किलोमीटर हुए.
राइट
सोचने लायक कैसे
हाँ
राधा रानी भी किसी बहाना किसी छोरी से जो जैसा भी वो they meeting there in Sevakunj and Nidhivan in these two secret lakes in Vrindavan. Vrindavan is Nitya Lila, Vrindavan is Ras Mandal, Vrindavan is Nitya Vrindavan, is Jamuna is Sushumna Nadi. ये पूरा esoteric yogic सब उसे mix हो जाता है. इंगला पिंगला
हाँ
हाँ पूरा it is all mixed. It's all yogic, it's all anta kriya, it's all anta lila. जैसे ये कहानी तो है नहीं, because they saw it, जिसने वो लिखा, जिसने कल्पना किया, ये लिखे वृंदावन है, ये कोई दिल्ली अगल के बीच में है नहीं. अभी भी लोग बोलते हैं, अभी भी काशी का लोग बोलते हैं, ये इस दुनिया में है नहीं, ये त्रिशूल को बाबा सा हुआ. ऐसे ही लोग काशी इस नॉट ऑन दिस अर्थ. काशी यहाँ नहीं, ये
डायमेंशन है, अलग डायमेंशन.
ज्योग्राफिकल ऐसा तो लगता है तुम ड्रोन फोटो कर सकता है, लेकिन है अलग है. हाँ क्या हुआ?
सब्जी क्या बनाएंगे?
जो बना
अभी से बना रहा तुम.
काटूंगा तो टाइम लगेगा.
तो क्या है सब्जी?
लौकी है.
और लौकी बनाओ, लौकी और बाड़ी. अभी हम बिजी है बाबा.
इसलिए तो पूछा जल्दी से. लौकी भी खा लिया पूरा.
तो हम लोग यहाँ पे पॉज लेते हैं और कंटिन्यू करते हैं नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में. तो बने रहिए हमारे साथ में यूं ही सौमिल मुनि महाराज के साथ में. नर्मदे हैं
इसका हम लोग बोलते हैं